I know that this next book will ruffle some feathers. American Dirt by Janine Cummins. Now, just to put it out there, my parents did immigrate to the United States from Mexico before they became citizens, so I do have a bit of a bias there. But I did try to put that aside, along with the author controversies, the book tour, everything aside, and try to go into this with just a clean slate. Unfortunately, it just wasn't good. And I can break down the nuances, and I am planning to, but I'll put it to you this way. A Grapes of Wrath of our time? Absolutely not. This doesn't even compare. So I'm sorry, Stephen King, that said that this was extraordinary, but this will be donated as well. This next book, I know for sure, will also ruffle some feathers, but it is The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. Sorry if I mispronounced that name. I actually really liked it. It was a story that kept me very engaged. I wasn't really sure where it was going, and it didn't necessarily have what I would consider a happy ending, but more of like a necessary ending, and it left you hopeful. I really enjoyed the author's wordplay and overall just the structure and the idea of this book. So this will definitely be staying in my library. Last but certainly not least, we have Interview with a Vampire by Anne Rice. I have to thank my sister Natalie for this because she actually saved this book for me from her work. But I have been wanting to read this book for so long because I was a huge vampire fanatic as a teen. Dracula, Twilight, Van Helsing. That was me. Now, I was a little skeptical going in because one of the main words people use to describe this book is erotic, and I am a closed door, fade to black kind of a girl, so I wasn't sure. However, it was beautiful. I loved the story. I just hated the pacing of it, but I think it was just such a fascinating concept, and it actually makes you really think about a lot of moral and ethical issues that you wouldn't think would necessarily apply to vampires. And I know that sounds crazy to say, but I don't know if I'll continue the series because there's about like 13 books. However, this particular book will most definitely be staying on my shelves. So out of a total of 5 books and 2 graphic novels, the graphic novels are staying. 3 of these books are being donated, and these 2 are staying. I am making incredible progress on this. It has been such a fun time. So tune in next time to see what else is staying and what is being donated from my physical TBR.